I mean, like it's been forever for the Cowboys. We ask this question every year. They're looking good. Mike T thinks they can. We've already. I mean, give us the thumbnail on why the Cowboys can win the Super Bowl.
Again, I see them in Philly as 1 and 1A. When they're at their best, Dallas, again, their offense, sometimes we take for granted. They are explosive. They can throw it with a healthy Dak Prescott. They can run it with two really good backs. Defensively, they've had a ton of injuries. Van Der Esch, Anthony Brown, Jordan Lewis. Some of their young DBs stepped up, especially against Philly. Nashawn Wright, Deron Bland. It's really been impressive. So taking nothing away from Philly, this is a team that's explosive. We know they could rush the passer with Parsons and Lawrence. So to me, when you can score, rush the passer, and cover on the back end, you're checking all the boxes.
You're not buying it, Bart Scott.
No grit. Right? Like, listen, in the playoff, football is about stopping the run and packing your run game. I just don't see the grit, the physicality. Listen, everybody within that division has a bloated record, right? Because they had the easiest schedule in all of football. To me, it's San Francisco, then Eagles, Cowboys, then Minnesota. Can anybody make it to the playoffs and get hot and play out of your mind? Yes. But I just don't think I can hang my hat on the fact that they are not a physical outfit. They get ran against. They're not physical on the defensive line. They get pushed around. And I don't think they're mentally tough. And that's really what you have to be, because you're going to have to play tough games. And if you can't air it out because somebody's punching you in the face, you can't get a sack on a run play.
Listen, I will say this. I think if we're going to be real, Dallas can absolutely come out of the NFC. They can. They have a roster that can do it. And I think the one thing, if you're looking at the NFC, look at the quarterbacks in the NFC, number one. I think that's really the argument that can be made. You going up against Brock Purdy, Jalen Hurts with hardly any playoff experience.
Kirk Cousins, solar power.
Tom Brady or Sam Darnold. I mean, and we know that Tampa Bay is not what they were last year or 2 years ago. So if you look at the field and you look at Dallas, you be like, okay, we got Dak Prescott. We may have the best quarterback in the whole field going into the NFC playoffs.
That might be the biggest indictment, though. If you don't win, then for all those things that you said.
We'll come back and then we'll trash the Cowboys if it doesn't.
And guys, this whole notion of them not having mental toughness, like Bart, Dak was struggling. They're down 10-0. He throws a pick six to Josh Sweat. They could have shut it down, and it could have been like, oh, here we go again. He played great. They converted a 3rd and 30 with a guy that's been there for 10 minutes. My point is, this time of year, guys, you figure out how can we get better. T.Y. Hilton will make them better. Those young DBs, they're going to get better. So I'm not saying that Philly can't get there, because of course they can, especially if Jalen Hurts is healthy. But this is a team whose offense has a high ceiling, D-Wood. I agree with you. The way this quarterback's playing, if we could eliminate 2 mistakes a game, which is obviously a big if.
You gonna let him gloss over that? If we can just eliminate
those big mistakes if they're interceptions, right? I mean, that's the problem. Look, here's the thing. To the point D-Wood was making, there's only one quarterback in the NFC field that has playoff experience, and it's the guy that has the most of anyone ever.
Yeah, he has one playoff win.
Right. So how much do you, when you talk about the word trust, like if you get into a big game, you trusting Dak Prescott to win a playoff game for you?
I mean, listen, Dak Prescott's not a scrub, folks.
No, I get it.
Like Dak Prescott's a really good quarterback. My whole point is, look at the other quarterbacks in the field.
That's true.
Okay, who do you trust more?
Right.
Who do you trust more? Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts, Brock Purdy, Kirk Cousins. Who do you trust? But Kyle Shanahan's not on the field. He's not playing. So that's what I'm saying. Like, who do you trust more?
But I'm going Kyle Shanahan. But that's
Kyle Shanahan's not on the field.
He was the last.
Coaching matters. I don't care what he was, Mike. We've had success with not bad quarterbacks, but inexperienced quarterbacks. And the recipe that the San Francisco 49ers have, they can punch you in the mouth physically on both sides of the football. That is what wins in the postseason.
But I'm just saying, like, when it comes postseason, a totally different animal. Like, it's just like
you can't depend on outscoring people.
It's one thing to do it in the regular season, another thing for Brock Purdy to really excel in the postseason.
That's the thing. Unless the Buccaneers are going to go on a miracle run, that at least one of these quarterbacks is going to prove something that he hasn't proven yet.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.